Okay, so this is a graveyard. And really? I can take their clothes. Holy shit! Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Crafter. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and apparently we've just unlocked Exoskeleton 4, which I'm gonna run back and find out what that does before I get completely sidelined into my main mission, because we've literally just unlocked that and exoskeletons can be very useful. So let's run over and see what we need for it. Uranium rod, definitely got that. Blue quartz, definitely got that. Circuit board, definitely got that. Okay, turn the light off a second. Uranium rod. Blue quartzy stuff over here. 2 of them. And circuits. We had circuits somewhere here. I have not yet really. I have a stack of rockets over there somewhere as well, and circuits. Right, let's grab that. I mean, it increases equipment capacity, but at the moment, I've got to say, I've got boots 3 and jetpack 3. We've got boots 3, and I think that's my max jetpack as well. So can't really speed up the mobility much more anyway, but might be handy to have the extra equipment slots at some point. You know, probably something I could stick in there. In the meantime, we have things to do. Back over at Obsidian Land. So over at Obsidian Land, we actually have a few things to do. Now, someone told me to keep picking up the common larvae because we're going to need them. But look, they're common, they're everywhere. I don't want to fill up all my storage with them just yet. So, anywho, as I was walking around here somewhere, heading back towards the ship that I did not find the entrance to before, but have since discovered the entrance, I saw another entrance which I'd missed, and I'm just looking for it now. There, right here. So the wreck is over here. There's an entrance here as well, so I'm going to build a quick base. I've already built a base over by the ship. I haven't been in yet, but I built a base there in anticipation of doing some of that this episode. And what I've got on me as well is enough to make a teleporter there, because now I can teleport. I wish to teleport everywhere, quite frankly. So I'm gonna ditch a bunch of this and we'll go inside and have a look. So let's see. Wow, it is dark is what it is. And we have some rockets and some iridium and some super alloy and general things. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? Deconstructed that. And then what do we got here? Any more I can deconstruct? Okay, I can't deconstruct that when I wish I could. There's a locker over there and a noteboard, and that's not actually oxygen. It goes very bright, but it's very dark with it off, so let's read the message. This new place is a bit warmer than my last camp, but I'm still extremely cold. It's been 2 days since I ran out of food. I miss my family. I'm so lonely. I've lost all hope. I will have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark, so cold. Okay, that's not very happy making. At least on the bright side. Ooh, hello, mutagen 2. We're doing better than that. I mean, we're pretty self-sustaining these days. Yes, thanks, we'll grab those bits, and why not take the circuitry too? We are rapidly filling up here. And this is a production multiplier. Okay. Not sure I really care very much about production multipliers just yet. What am I going to get rid of here? I could get rid of some of the iron. I'm just going to go back up and dump it because there's more here in boxes. Okay, so I headed back down. And sorry, it's down again yet, isn't it? This one? Oh god. Oh god, I've got lost in such a small space. How is this possible? Okay, right. We'll read that in just a second. We'll grab the rest of those bits and deconstruct that. And I'll grab whatever's in here and deconstruct that. And oh, that kind of looks like it's it for here. Oh, I was somehow expecting more. But I guess that's just it. We'll just read this guy's message and see. But now I'm a captive, bodily in irons in a dungeon, and mentally imprisoned in one idea. One horrible, one hideous, one inconquerable idea. I have only one thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemnation to death. Well, that was jolly. Alright, so I guess that is it for this little pod. This cannot have been a good place to land, I'll be fair to the guy. I'm gonna take some of this iron. I'm gonna dump some of these because my god do we have a lot of those. The fertilizer I kind of want. Those I kind of want too. And super alloy and this and this. And I need this, this, and this to make the teleporter, and that's my food. We might as well grab the iron for extra storage, and we will head over towards the ship. Which is quite funny that the rest of the planet actually seems quite hospitable. Now, this area is still very much not hospitable. So as I pointed out in the previous episode, which I think people saw, I put a little arrow up here. I did later discover there's a way in just over here. And I've built this in preparation. So I can just stick down a couple of storage containers and hopefully a teleporter. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I forgot the obsidian. And while walking back, I seem to walk straight past one of these, which is full of tokens. Which is upsetting because it's got quite a few other bits in there I would like. And not enough space to carry. So let's try and remember that's there. It's sort of in sight. I can come back and get it. But I do now have my pieces of obsidian required to make the teleporter. And there is other things I have to show you, but whether we're going to get time, I don't know. So let's go and set up this teleporter. And that is beautiful. Perfect. Right. Super alloy and things go here, and along with rockets and that and that and that. And perfect. Okay, let's drop one of that and drink that before I die, because I almost did. And there isn't much water around this area. We'll go back over. I will grab the bits in that container before I forget, which is inevitable I will if I don't go and grab it now, because I already have stuff dotted all around the bloody map. In various places, I don't even remember what at this point. I just know I have insane amounts of crap sort of squirreled around the map in various places. So half the time I'm probably looking for stuff which I don't have, thinking I don't have this, but I do have it. Somewhere on the map. Right, let's I grab those so I can make yet another container here. Right, let's squirrel these bits. All good and done. And let's go explore. So yes, entrance here, quite simply. Okay, entrance here, somewhat simply. There we go. And I gotta start using... I don't know why I'm not using my rocket booster today. I could have been moving a lot faster, couldn't I? Okay, that way's blocked off. That way's blocked off. This way's blocked off. Okay. So, let's start by unblocking areas. Okay. Circuits. Ladder. Okay, let's take those bits. And I apologize if my mic is picking up the elephants outside. Because children, elephants, all the same. Okay, let's deconstruct these. And there is our generator, along with some methane bottles, apparently. And what was this? Okay, something seed. How are we doing on space? Okay, but not fantastic. Wow, okay, this is getting bigger now. And there's another way down over there. Now, someone did mention here that there is such a thing I have not noticed as flares, which would help. Now, many of you may think this would help, and I'm not sure if it would or not, because honestly, my sense of direction with these things, not that great. I don't see flares here. Maybe when you're talking about flares, it's something I make with something else. Oh, hello, butterfly farm. I should be making that. We've got the incubator, but that butterfly farm, I want some of those. I want some of those a lot. Right. Sorry, distractions. Yes, I don't see them in the inventory screen. So I'm guessing it's something I have to make in preparation, which I haven't checked out yet. Okay, so this is more suits. I'm leaving the bloody suits behind now. I'm not one who particularly cares for the cosmetics in games anyway. Okay, let's go down a random exit. Ooh, filling up now. Okay, so my betting is that somewhere along the lines this all ties into one another, is how this sort of looks, because I'm going to say this, yeah, this is around the corner from here, which is where the generator is. Okay, so if I go back out this way, this is the way I came in, and I can drop my stuff off. More importantly, I can actually go back, which I think I might, and see if I could make some power. That might be more intelligent, to be honest. Right, circuits. Yoink. Methane, we haven't really sorted out the storage for that yet. Zeolite, I don't suppose we've got any here. Obsidian, no. Rockets, okay, we've got some of that. Uranium, kind of full on uranium. Oh no, we're kind of full on everything. What's this behind? Sulfur. Obsidian. You can store some of that. Right, let me store the rest of this stuff up. Okay, and actually while we're home, I've stored stuff away. While we're home, I think I'm going to create at least a butterfly farm. Just to see what I need for it. Because insects, how are we doing on insects? Got 2 point something tons. Now we don't have many boosters, I think, for insects. Christ, I need to sort stuff out here. I've really not got on top of things. I don't think we've got many boosting things for insects. Ooh, look. That's kind of cool because that should be able to be used to make fabric, I believe. I don't understand how it makes fabric, but it was supposed to be able to be used to make fabric. I'm not quite sure now. Now I've taken it out and I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. Because yeah, I'm sure that silk can be used to make fabric. If I need fabric. Iron, silicon, Maggie. It's almost full. Aluminium. Right. Yes, so I'm going to make one of these butterfly farms. Sorry, my brain is getting completely distracted. Zeolite, bioplastic nuggy. Where, if there was... Oh, here we go for the other ones. Heat, oxygen, production. Really not sure what the point of production is. Pressure, which makes sense to me. I could do with one that like does insects. Right, and if we go over here, this is where I have my fertilizers stored. So I can probably make lots of these, but for a minute I'm just going to make one to see what the sort of base requirements are. Wow, this is making the ground look weird. Okay, so... Oh wow, it's not as big as I thought, you know. I could probably knock out quite a lot of these. I'm guessing I need to put some sort of lava in there for it to work. Because obviously I have my own butterfly farm all the way over here, which has 2 lava of 230. So what lava do I want is the question. So that's 500 and that's rare. Alright, so I really need to find on my travels a rare lava of some punching the mic, of some description, because uncommon and commons don't seem to be aren't really going to cut it there. And I've got commons, I've got uncommons. I need to sort of figure all this out. I've changed the layout here and the whole place is a goddamn mess. And like all of this, there's just so much of it, which I wish I had a use for. That one seems damned empty. These are all common as well, so I don't have any uncommon ones kicking around at the moment. So I'm gonna hopefully run into a rare lava. Let's go back to ooh, I haven't labeled this. I believe it's this one. So we'll call this Big Crash Site. There we go. That way at least I know what I've got here. And oh crap, you know what I didn't do? Let's take a bunch of this back. I've got no space for that, but I'll take those back. I'll take those back and those back and let's not take that back. I'm going to go and make a power core. Okay, so we're back. I even bought a couple of flares to see if they're really worth all the hoo-ha that's been made about them. So I'll see whether they actually help me in any way, shape or form. Now I think that down here is going to access areas I've essentially already been to, or sort of. So far no, but that doesn't mean no forever, because I'm pretty sure I came down here. Yes, I did. There you go. So this is connected to the same place. So if I clear this area of goodies, I know I've sort of cleared this whole bit before I put the power in. My thought is to do it before I put the power in and then go round again after I've powered this place up, because this would be the other one. So I figure all this is sort of attached to everything. Another box there. And then once I power this up, there'll be a whole load of new access points open up. And maybe, just maybe, I can get a bunch of access cards with which I'm going to be able to open the big door. So at the moment I'm not lost, so I'm not using the flares at present because I'm not lost yet. I might possibly be lost in the not too distant future, but I'm not lost yet. I keep wanting to look up here to see if there's something cool, but there isn't. Sad times. Right. So, come down here. We did over here. There was a box still here to take. There we go. Good stuff. And I think there was another box, not there, over here yet, to take. See, look, I'm deconstructing debris I cannot see. Aside from being slightly weird, I'm not sure whether that's helpful or not. See, look, deconstruct debris. I'm not going to deconstruct it at the moment. I'm going to use that as part of my memory aid. So, I think that means I've been everywhere. What I'm going to do is go up the top here and just walk through this way as well to make sure I haven't missed, because I was here for sure. And okay, this is the way. Power core is there. And this is the other one. It says, see, look, deconstruct debris. That makes me think there's a way through there, you see? So there must have been debris in there I couldn't get to. And that's very bright. Sometimes a torch is less helpful here than you'd think. Okay, so I think we're done in terms of actually what's in this ship before we install the power core. So I'm going to go and offload, and then we're going to power core. Okay, so we're back up. Power core should be just around the corner. Let's install. Oh, you bastard. I'll be right back. And voila, by the miracle of editing, we have 2 cores. Just like that. So we will install said cores and they'll lock in. And system powers up. and doors not open apparently. Okay, that was somewhat underwhelming. I was kind of expecting those doors to open too. I feel like I should be able to like get into a seat here and be like, right, now I can fire the thrusters. So I still can't get in here. So this door over here where I deconstruct debris is now open. Okay, and there's another down over here, and there's a vault here. Hello, tokens. Space Primo. Okay. Right, this multiplies. Does this power? Oh, is this another power multiplier? Did I have enough power multipliers? I might have to find out. If I can use more, I will. But tokens. Gonna be like a freaking the equivalent of a millionaire here. Cha-ching! I can't deconstruct that, okay. And these doors are not open. And this has gone back out, but has this opened another set of doors that weren't open before? Yes, it has. This is just like a little cut through, isn't it? And I've opened a set of doors that I couldn't open before. And I was kind of expecting more, I've got to be honest. I've been in here. I thought I'd been in there. But I mean, like, these suits, I really don't care. I feel like I should collect them, but, you know, there's a big part of me that's like, I don't give a monkeys. Okay. So up here there was just a bunch of cool loot, which is nice. Down here, this door didn't open. This door did. Okay. Which takes us into a room with some more circuits to deconstruct. Lovely. A box of something with a blueprint. Let me guess, this is going to be a disappointing blueprint again, because it's going to say that I've de-blueprinted all the blueprinting I can blueprint. Isn't it? I know how this goes. Yoink, 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 and I'm going to be full on circuits. And what have you got? Holy crap, you've got quite a few bits. Okay, and I want most of that, to be quite fair. Let's take the rockets. And then we'll come back. So this was... Right. So let's put a flare down for this is where I was. And the flare is rolling away. How very helpful. Okay. There you go. It does that. Oh, God. Really? Is it just me that says it ended up inconveniently in the door? And now I have to deconstruct it, which gives me a bioplastic nugget, which is now rolling away. Oh, I love it. Yes, I'm a big fan of the flares. Let's move forward. Yeah, I'll go and drop this stuff off and we'll continue. Okay, that was me piece of bioplastic nugget from me crappy flare. Right, let's grab pretty much all of this. I will take that away. So that was a win. I was hoping to find some entry codes or something like that in here. I've not found any other doors. But that is a rocket engine I can pick up. For some reason, I had not noticed that the whole time I've been wandering around. Okay. I've got to be honest. Oh god. Oh god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh shit. I appear to be stuck in the world. Oh, ow. Okay. Be aware, this piece of rock here, dangerous. It's like quick rock. Some people have seen quicksand. I have seen quick rock. Okay, well, I gotta be honest. I'm not really seeing anywhere else. For two sort of power cores, I kind of feel a little bit diddled. Gotta be honest. I don't feel that was worth 2 power cores. That seemed to me not worth 2 power cores. Unless I'm missing something, which I will leave to the comments to point out, because you always do tell me if I'm missing something. But unless I'm missing something, you know, I've just been robbed. Because, yeah, that's a... Go back up here. There's nothing in here. There's no up ladder, no, or anything. No. I feel like I've been cheated for 2 power cores. That was an expensive exercise in not getting very much, I would say. Disappointment. Disappointment reigns supreme. We're a big ship, but very disappointing. So we'll plonk that in, we'll plonk that in. Let's swap the iron out of there and swap these in. And then we can put all the iron in here somewhere. Oh god. Let's put the iron there. Then we can put stuff we care less about, like these, back there. And plonk that in. And plonk that in. Because, before I go too far, and I'm not sure, I'm going to keep this teleporter here, I think. But I think I want to go get enough for another teleporter. Because I believe I have time to show you something I have learned. And this is something I've learned because I did do, while I've been away, a separate game. And I didn't let it get on further than what we've got here. In fact, I barely got halfway to this point. But I did start in a new location. And that new location taught me a couple of things about that area. So let's grab a couple of quartz, one of those, and we're going to need a super alloy rod. They are expensive. A zeolite and the jobby. And also, on that note of super alloy rod, we had some super alloy rod here somewhere. Where did I have the super alloy bloody rod? You see, I have not got used to my new layout yet. And because I haven't labelled everything, I find myself getting very confused. Alright, let's go here. 1, and an aluminium, which is on the end here. And we'll make ourselves a super alloy rod. And then I think everything else we can get back over at the other site here. So let's go to the crash site. Let's pick up that iron. And I'll pick up the other bits I think I need en route. And where I'm going is kind of over the top here, so I'll save you me jump puzzling my ass over. Okay, I think the other key point to remember is I keep forgetting I've got the jetpack. Probably because I was playing that new game and I didn't even get to the point where I had the jetpack. So, over here somewhere, let's see, it's gonna be probably this way, I would guess. Kind of confused as to where I am right now. I could, of course, always consult the map. I'm a little bit surprised. A little greenery here. I was thinking this is very off the map. But I almost feel like now I should investigate further. Because this feels like off the map. Where I want to head is over here. There's some cool things to be found over here. So yeah, I am essentially off the map. So I'm off grid and I need to go back over to Obsidian out that way. Okay, my bad. Okay, so I teleported back over to the Obsidian, which was just over here, and I bolted myself over to here. Now I'm going to start off by, I think I'm going to put kind of like a waypoint in around here. Because I think this will come in handy. And I'm going to have this as a storage point here. Warning hydration level, don't you worry about that. But I'm probably not going to have this as a teleportation point just yet. Because in all honesty, teleportation to here is probably going to be less helpful than to the next spot. So hydration about to not be an issue, but one of the reasons I'm coming here is because I know there is this. There is a gold box here, which I found on my previous journey. So I thought I would show that on camera as to where it is. And there is also another gold box I know about. Both in this area. Because, yeah, it never became underwater here in my other playthroughs, so I was literally just like, none of this water was here. So I was able to sort of look around with impunity, and they stand out a bit more then. Obviously when you can't see them under the water, they're a bit harder to pick out. But there is another crash site over here. And in fact, I had a base built here. So that base, once the water came in, would actually be underwater. There's another box just down here, but this isn't a gold one. This is just a standard one. Which we've not got enough space for the stuff. But yeah, I'm probably going to build the teleporter round about here. So if I build... Oh. Dynamic titanium, if you don't mind, my inventory is full. That is a fair point, game. That is a fair point. What am I going to drop? I'm going to drop the mushroom because, honestly, who cares? Do you mind if I tuck that in there? Is that good? You are a rare lava. Yes, please, if you don't mind. And I'll pick you back up now. And I need more titanium. Of course I do. Let's, I'll see if I can pick up some titanium. And, oh, another rare lava. Okay, screw it. You are going in the bin. And I'm going to have to find something else to put in the bin as well. Because, well, it's going to be the uncommon one. Because they're surprisingly common despite being uncommon. Because I need the titanium. The chunk of titanium. There, this one. There we go. And now I can get back and get in here. Now we can look at building a box, which I now don't have enough iron for, you bastards. Okay, fine. Fine game, fine. Was there a piece of iron down here? I think there was. There was. There you are. And if not, can I pick up the rest of this? No, I can't. Okay. But I'll build that and I'll empty the box. And then we'll find the other gold box. And then I think we'll start looking at this wreck. Which I obviously, in this case, actually knew was there. But also, I've got rare lava to take home. Which I will do, as I'm going to build the teleporter as well. And actually, I'm going to take that one home because those golden seeds are freaking well worth it. Right, zeolite. I put the zeolite away. Okay. Let's if you don't mind, Mr. Teleporter, thank you. And you are going to be giant waterfall. It's not quite what I would want to call you, but it's gonna be what you're gonna be. So while I've got space before we go back, I'm gonna grab the rest of this and we'll go get the gold box, which I think is just over there, if I am remembering correctly. So if I remember correctly, just down here somewhere in this water is another gold box. There's definitely one around this area. If I struggle to find it, which is a possibility, I will find it and then I will come tell you. Here it is. Alright, there it is. Alright, so it is, if we surface here, it's right on the back of the big rock down here. But there it is. Okay, let me deconstruct you, please. Thank you. Because aluminium super alloy is always appreciated. And just to give you an idea, this is where the big waterfall is. Because yeah, I was in the newer one, I was building a base over there. I was sort of down in this area. There's some various things to pick up. I haven't found anything like super wonderful about this rock or anything about it. In fact, I don't think I could go in here like I can right now, which is interesting. Hello, what the freaking hell is this? Okay. Oh, which one do we get? See, that's got uses. These I'm just gonna ditch. I'd actually rather have the iron, believe it or not. Oh my god, there's more here, and a pad. Hello? What was supposed to be a fun, relaxing time turned into a nightmare. A 5-week space cruise across the lesser known parts of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to a seemingly minor incident, and here we are, burying the few bones we were able to retrieve from the burning wreck. What will happen to us now will most certainly be similar. We're heading west, and let's see how long we can survive. Would say a few days at most. Some symptoms and the 2 survivors, at least for now. Okay, so this is a graveyard. And really? I can take their clothes. Holy shit! Oh, whoa. Would that not be a freaking miraculous find? I mean, the deconstructor would be useful for it, but that would be just a freaking miraculous find at the start of a game. Of course, I don't have half those bits. I was struggling to get together the bits to make these things. I wish I'd known that was there. That's an amazing little find if you're starting in this area. Sad story, but amazing find. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna head back to base, I think, and I will likely try and knock up a couple of those good lava for the butterfly collectors, and early next episode we can sort that out, put those butterfly whatever they are, into action with the new lava, and we can explore this wreck over here which we have found. I don't know whether we'll need a new energy cell for it. I don't know whether we'll actually manage to find some additional access cards. Who knows? But find out next time on Let's Play Planetcrafter. Hey, that was a good exit, wasn't it? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Join me again next time and see you soon. Thanks a lot.